Something about this house. You're gonna have to check out his channel to figure out what. But that's a nice house, I guess.
Hey guys. Hey, have these buildings always been here? Like forever?
What?
Have these buildings always been here, or were there houses before?
I don't know.
You don't know? How you doing? What? It's all that buildings? Okay. Alright guys, thank you. Gracias. Alright, so this is where my dad grew up. I was gonna say, I was tripping balls. I'm like, this ain't where I used to come. Yeah. Imagine living here and all these buildings and shit. Hell no. I'll pass on that. But yeah, my dad lived here. He definitely tried to take care of my grandpa, but my grandpa wanted no part of that. He's, you know, someone who's lived on the streets his whole life. And it didn't last too long, you know. It's kind of, look, you're in the hood, you got couches. But yeah, I don't know, it was tough. My grandpa, every time I did see him, he was cool as hell though. Now my grandma, you know, rest her soul, she passed away. That was really tough when my grandma passed away, as it is for most of you guys, I'm sure. She, it was hard. I really was close to her. To be honest with you, I think my personality came from my grandma. Like, she was straight, just always go lucky, happy, cool with us. Setting off alarms over here. It really hit hard when she passed away. It was really tough. Because part of my childhood memory was coming down here a lot on the summer. I remember the summer, and sometimes just like on the weekends when my dad would have me. And when we would get to her house, she would have, it's me and my brother, she would have popcorn. Popcorn, like, the, you know, I'm sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about, the little 25-cent or 50-cent bags of popcorn. And we would get there, and my dad would be like, all right, don't spoil them, make sure they're good, no candy. And then, you know, he would leave, and we turned up before turning up was even a thing. My grandma freaking, the only thing I hated is if we ran out of milk, did you guys ever have homemade milk? Oh yeah, that guy didn't want no part of that. Have you ever had homemade milk? It is disgusting. Just disgusting. I think it's up here. Man, it was homemade milk and corn flakes. Not even frosted flakes. Corn flakes. Alright, so this used to be a liquor store. And when we would come down here, my cousin Fernie lived down here. He was straight wild, dude. He didn't care at all. We would come to that store, I mean that bar, and for whatever reason, we would throw rocks in there. We'd open the door, throw rocks, and just fucking bolt down here. It was fucking no joke at all. So I'd come to my grandma's house, and she would just spoil us rotten. It was awesome. My grandma, like, if you guys were to see me act around my grandma, you guys would be like, dude, you're a dick. But no, my grandma was cool. I'd be like, almost like the intros, I'd be like, what up, grandma, what's going, you know, like. And my nickname is Bubba. I don't know why or how I got that. I've heard two different stories. I'm not a big guy at all, but it was Bubba. And she would like, oh, Bubba, and she'd speak Spanish. You know, my grandparents on both sides, my dad and mom's side, they're the only ones that spoke Spanish. And let's go check this out. Like, we used to come back here. Let's hope we don't get shot or shanked.
He's taking me to the alley. He's taking me to the alley. Ah! Go get raped.
So we would throw rocks and break these windows, as you can see. Cali Clutch is tripping balls, but I don't think we should be making all this noise. Look at this mechanic shop. Like, some of these weren't even here. I think he wants to take a photo op. Want to take a picture? Yeah. That's what I thought. See, he does want to take a picture. He wants to take a picture. Hey, don't get too comfortable back here, all right? No, seriously, yeah. There's some guys down there. I just don't take a picture and then let's get out of here.
So when we were sort of into the alley, we were like, oh my God, Mommy's taking me to an alley.
Yeah. This is where I used to play. Like, me and my cousins would run through here and break the windows. But hurry the fuck up and take a picture. Because there's only one way out, or one. We only got one or two directions to go if we have to bone out. Did you see that guy at that taco shop with the red hat? No. Looking at us all crazy? No. Oh, okay. Wow. Hard at work. Hold up. Anyways. Oh fuck, these guys are drinking. I gotta be careful. Fucking badass graffiti, but I ain't slowing down for these guys. So homie. Alright. Don't want to get caught slipping over here. Wait, see that ramp? We actually, my uncle, my dad's brother, we actually helped build those stairs for my grandpa. It was actually a ramp before, and it looks like they put stairs. But as the summertime, this is where we'd come out and hang out, or on the weekends was at my grandma's house. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, it was one of the better times of my childhood memories. Was coming down here, playing with all the neighbors, all the other kids that lived down here. My grandma lived there, her sister, and my great-grandpa. He was in, I believe, World War II. I remember in his room, he always had like the Nazi helmet, the lowrider helmet, the from the war. And he was actually born in TJ. Now, I think back then, if you came over across and you joined the military, you were able to get your citizenship that way. And that's how he did it. That's what happened. He joined the military, got a citizenship, and that's how he ended up in World War II. The only really, I remember parties, them having parties here, Easter egg hunts. The only bad thing I ever remember was drinking that damn watered down milk. I don't know what he's doing back there.
You only got so much bark. Yep. That's Bash's bark. That's my bark. That's also his bite. My bite. Come here, little Bash. Come here, little Bash. And then there's me. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Like, what up? Ruff, ruff, ruff.
And I remember one time climbing on the back to go to the alley. And I reached up on the shack and I grabbed some stuff. And it was a spoon and a needle. Look at that dog. That dog straight up on the goddamn, like... Where's Cali Clutch? He's not even here. Look at that dog. That dog is straight up on the top of that. Reached up and I grabbed a needle and a spoon. Look, oh, they're smoking out right here. Puff, puff, give, homie! Oh, I'm cool, thanks, man. We used to play in there, play baseball in that yard as a kid. But yeah, the only bad thing was then that was my grandpa's stuff, man. I had no idea what that stuff was. It was just a needle and a spoon to me, and I told my grandma, and she started crying, and I don't remember. That was pretty much it. And that was from my grandpa, unfortunately. So it's this bridge and that bridge. There's one more over there where they do a lot of the filming. I think that movie Drive is the most recent one that I had seen. But yeah. So look, see those buildings? Those are called the Twin Towers of LA, of Los Angeles. And they're not someplace you want to go, RV. I've unfortunately been there twice. And we'll go take a look. It's like one of the worst jails. Remember, different than prison. Worst jails in the United States. They've had over 12 people escape. The one guy walked right out of... One guy literally walked right out of the employee entrance. Look at that building. Yeah. Ooh. A lot of bonds, look. Bail bonds. Look at this place. They're all here to visit baby daddy. So you got two. You got Twins Tower and Men's Central Jail, I believe it is. What's up, buddy?
You eat that chip. Yeah.
I unfortunately have had to do the walk of shame from here twice. Look at that thing. So my experience here, I was young when I came here, and it's not a fun place at all. I know when I got here, see, we go park over here, get up high. There's someone in here? Hey, how you doing? I'm just gonna make a U-turn, all right? Can I park right there for a minute? Is that all right? Now I'm assuming that's the Twin Towers, and this is Men's Central back here. I could be wrong, you guys. You guys can do that research. But yeah, 12 people have escaped from here. One guy actually cut out a newspaper clipping of Eddie Murphy and put it on his ID and walked right out. This was like in 2000 or something like that.
So they walk them through. Not a happy place. I'll have to show you the detention center in Bakersfield. No public parking. Okay, so this is Twin Towers, I guess. They're matching buildings, and they're twins.
This is the Twin Towers. When I came here, I was 19. No, 20, and weighed like, probably, I think it was like 140 at the time. And they put us in, this is when it was overpopulated. They put us inside this big ass, I think it was a kitchen. And no one had ever been in there. Before they even opened, people were breaking into the jails. I think it was Men's Central or Twin Towers, I'm not sure. But they were breaking into jail when it wasn't even opened yet. They, imagine that, right? But they put us in this big ass kitchen, And I'd say like within 3 or 4 minutes, the pipes, and I don't know why, but these pipes and everything else was ripped out of the walls. Like they just tore it apart. It was crazy. It was like probably one of the scariest things I've ever been part of. And do they test you in jail if they know you're young, small at the time? Yeah, I got tested. And you have to fight back. It's true. It's no joke. I got in there and laying on the bunk. This guy comes up and literally tries to rip my shoes off, which they give you shoes. That's the thing I don't understand. I was like, why the fuck do you want these shoes? But he tried to pull them, and I kicked him right in the mouth. And I jumped on him, and we got in. And he was Hispanic too, which I am. And we got into it, and nothing really happened. The guys pulled us apart, and that guy left me alone ever since that. You know, since that, we were going to pods or modules together. And I guess they were just testing me, but I definitely was scared because I didn't know what else to expect. So that wasn't fun. I know there's the big lawsuit going on. I know they were like, when you would get dressed or change or take your clothes off, they had female officers there, and you're not supposed to be doing that. That was a big deal. Yeah, this place, I mean, just look at it. It's weird, right? How to think these things are just right in the street, and they're just that concrete wall that's separating everyone. It sucks to be processed into jail. It's like 8 or 9 hour process. You go from module and this, and they put you in these rooms that I swear to God are the size of this parking lot right here. I mean, this parking space. And there's like 40 dudes in here, and you sit like next to each other. People lay underneath the benches. It's no bueno. We don't want to be stuck out here at night. He's admiring the building. Is that the biggest building you've ever seen? He has to think about it. He's amazed by buildings. That's crazy to think that, huh? Ah, he's young.
Tall buildings, more infrastructure, more smart people building things. Oh, fuck. Fucking whore. Land whore! Fucker. Share the roads. It's completely legal. Fuck. Guys, stop hating me. This is illegal. Asshole. And we're back to the famous bridge where they filmed many movies. If you recognize it from any movie, shout it out, because I don't. The only thing I think National Treasure, maybe? Is it here? I don't know. Ooh, it's stopped. I do recognize that canal for some reason though. I feel like there has been some car chases with LAPD and some cars down in there.
Alright, let's go ahead and check out Echo Park. You guys want to check it out? I know Echo Park, along a lot of movies have been filmed here. They've actually cleaned it up a lot since I've been here. Hi. Look at this guy. Eye raping that girl. I mean, it's a lot cleaner then, and a lot nicer. They've cleaned this place up. They actually drained this lake, along with obvious guns were found here. Imagine living here, look at that. Ugh. Along with guns, a phone booth, toll booth. A booth of some sort was found in there. Like, who throws a booth in there? Like, somebody, like, really? A booth. Isn't that insane? Like, we're just gonna throw a phone booth here. Want to go walk around? No homo again, but where bikes are probably gonna touch. You should probably move over so that car has, fuck it, ain't my car, ain't my bike. Well, this is Echo Park, guys. This is the end of our tour. Our Tales from the Hood. Oh, how cute. Yeah, so they found a parking booth. Like, who throws a parking booth in here? Who does that? Stereos, all that crazy stuff. Dude, they drain, like, where did they drain to? I don't even know. You guys do some research and find out where they, like, where do you drain this? Into the street, into the sewer? Hey guys, excuse me. Where's Echo Park at?
You're here.
Oh, this is?
Nailed it, buddy. You're right here.
First try.
We are at Echo Park. How you doing? I remember coming here as a kid and, you know, it was way different. Like, it was scary to come here. But it's not, as you can see. It's just like a cool hangout. This guy is talking about hot chicks.
Ooh, cuties. He never pays attention to the girls. He's always talking to himself. And he misses all the hot chicks. There was like 5 of them in that room. And he didn't even stop and look.
Oh, I did. I was looking, but my wife watches these, so I can't show them.
Have you guys ever had these? They put mayonnaise on them. That's all I know. Let's find out. You want to watch how he makes it?
Monday?
What are these called? Elotes?
Sí, elotes.
Elotes. So they put mayonnaise, cheese.
Butter.
What?
Butter.
Oh, butter. Oh, that's healthy. Oh, I can smell that cheese. I smell spicy stuff.
Chile.
Oh, look at all that chili. I don't mess with chili. Hey, do you guys know where Cesar Chavez is? No? Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Are you taking professional shots right now, pictures? Let me step out of the way. You don't mind if I watch, right? Or? Alright, so look, at Echo Park, they're over here taking pictures. Isn't that crazy? What was that? Yeah. Yeah, like, it's a baby camera, you see? And can I look at your belly? And a little baby there. Baby! Baby! So yeah, this kind of stuff you guys see over here at Echo Park. All kinds of photography going on. It's beautiful compared to what it was before. It wasn't nice to be down here. And now it's, look at this. All kinds of families here, different people, different backgrounds. Cali Clutch again trying to get at her.
What breed of cat is that? Oh, it's not a cat?
I don't want to be recorded.
Alright, well, I'll cut you out then.
Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and end today's vlog at Echo Park, along with Cali Clutch. Hope you guys enjoyed today's somewhat of Tales. Well, it is Tales from the Hood. More on a exciting and better part of my childhood. You guys make sure you are subscribed. If you're not, subscribe. Hit that like button. And maybe I'll get you a date with her. Hi, I have a friend that would love to go out with you. He's watching you live. No? She's good. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Make sure if you're not subscribed, please do. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And talk to you guys soon. Peace. You know what? You should name your baby Bash.
Baby
Bash.
Bash.
Bash041. It's Bash041. I'm out of stickers and all that. Yeah, check it out. Bash041. You guys will be on it. Is that okay? Is that alright?
Just not me.
Just not her. Alright, just not her. Yeah, don't worry. We're going to put her on. Sorry. here in a public place. I'm not making any money. She is going to be on it.